Welcome to Tabletop Gaming Guild. Tabletop Gaming Guild is all about the experience and memories that playing tabletop games with friends and families can create. Today we're looking at Catan universe again, and we are specifically going to look at the rise of Inka. Now, this is not an expansion I'm particularly familiar with. I played it briefly to learn how to play it, but let's go and look at how Rise of Inka is played. And I changed it to 3 players because it's generally how I prefer to play. 4 players is better if you want a really tight game, but if you want to, in generally like a slightly friendlier version, 3 players is a good option. Okay, so now in Rise of Inka, the resources look different, but they're essentially the same. You got your standard brick, wood, and coal, and sheep are changed to llamas, and grain is changed to pineapple. I think that's a pineapple, supposed to be pineapples. These 3 other resources of fish, something else, and something else. I think it's feathers and maybe grasses. I don't know. But those are basically just trade goods. They trade at 2 to 1 instead of 4 to 1, and actually basic resources trade at 3 to 1 instead of 4 to 1. There are no ports to make trading cheaper. This now has a like a legacy or like an empire mechanic. And I feel like this is going to get blocked. All this is going to be blocked pretty quickly. So while they figure out where all the other pieces are, I'll explain. So basically, you got your normal building costs. You got your trade. You can trade with opponents like normal. Yes, yeah. Any trade normal goods can be traded 3 to 1. Your special trade goods can be traded as 2 to 1. However, if you have 3 different trade goods, they can be traded for 2 goods. Any 2 goods. Now I'm gonna place my second one. What's still? Wow, this stuff's still available. I'm surprised by that. But what do I need? I need coal and pineapple. I can get that here. It's kind of a lousy pineapple, but it really does hurt everybody else by blocking quite a bit. So yes, I will go here. Do a road here, which is probably not going to be terribly useful. Okay. So the other new thing is these tribe functions. So what's going to happen is once you have 4 points worth of settlements or cities, your tribe goes into decline. And you form a new tribe. Again, once you hit 4, that goes to decline, and you now form a new tribe, and that you need 3. And we'll show that more when it happens. Let's roll the dice. 7 to start. Okay, so I am gonna block off this pretty little 6 and steal from who's most likely to have wood. Either of them. Let's steal from purple. Okay, so a development card I get right now, but no, I won't get it. So I'll end my turn. 3, so I get a coal. Coal for brick? No, I don't need brick per se. I need wood. I have really great brick sources. Wood's okay. Another coal. Actually, I might be able to get a city soon. Oh, and I get a pineapple. What I assume is a pineapple. So yes, I can 100% make this a city, which is amazing. So one of the other thing is, because now that you have that civilization decline, you just win the game when you've declined your third civilization. Points don't really matter anymore. Though for some reason you can still get longest road. I don't know what it does or why they still give you that option. Points may be tiebreakers. Who knows? Most likely the case. To select where I'm gonna rob from. Well, I might as well block their brick then. It's their second best spot. And I didn't get their wood last time. We'll steal from that person again. I did not get a wood still. Okay. Roll a 7, so... Okay, coal for brick. I don't have any coal to trade. And then their turn. Wow, a lot of 7s coming up in this game. And now they did actually steal from me. What's going on now? I get 11, so I get a pineapple. There's not much I can do with it yet. Bricks for them. And 8, so I get brick for me. Not that I need brick, really. 4, nothing for me. Come on, I need one of these numbers to come up, really. So I get my double. There's not much I can do right now. 10 would be amazing. 7 is not what I want, although that gets it off my 8. Okay, that's better for me. Okay, so... Wow. What's with all these 7s? It's nuts. No, I don't need more brick. Okay, roll. We get a 12. Nobody gets anything from a 12. So, and you'll notice in the top left, instead of the scores, it's saying, okay, we have 3 towards the first civilization. Marianne has 2 towards the first civilization. So it's basically a clock counting. No. Maybe I should have traded for that. Because my sheep is currently blocked. But with how many 7s are coming up, that might get unblocked. Okay. 5. Okay, get lots of brick. I'm gonna have to start trading some of these bricks away. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of the same numbers rolled. Okay, so what do I want? I need wood. So first, I'll see if anybody wants to trade. Nobody wants to trade, so I will just do a wood bank. Trade for wood. I should have went this way, but it's okay. I can take advantage of that in the next gen. Okay. Because as soon as I build this next settlement, it goes in decline, and we'll see what happens when that happens. But then I'll probably settle up here. 5 bricks. Lots and lots of bricks coming my way. Okay. Roll. Hopefully I get something useful. Coal. Okay, so I need wood or sheep. Let's see if somebody wants to trade a wood first. Okay, let's see if somebody wants to trade a llama, not a sheep. No. So what are my options? I don't want to offer anything, but I can see if they'll... No, they're not going to take. They just don't want to trade with me, period. So what I'm going to do is trade just so I don't have to worry too much about Robber making me lose half my cards. Because I have a good chance of getting brick again. And now they unblock that 8. They lost a lot of cards too. Okay, 7 again. Wow. Crazy 7s. And it's back right on my stupid llama spot. It's not a stupid spot, it's a great spot. That's why they keep blocking it. So get more brick. Figured that would happen. Okay, let's see if they'll trade me a wood. Yeah. I could have got a development card, but no. I tend not to get development cards very often. I think they're not worth it. I mean, sometimes you get lucky and get something really good. But, you know, especially in this version where longest road doesn't seem to matter, and I don't believe largest army is a thing anymore in this version. No. Okay, so I do have everything I need to get what I get in my settlement, because I can trade my bricks away. You can trade 3 bricks for a wood. Oh, wait. 3 bricks for a wood. Okay, and build this settlement that they were trying to rush. And you see, they get little ruins on them. They will still produce resources. But people can build over top of them in the future. So I am going to place a new settlement. What I'm going to do, I can either go here and start moving that way. That might be the better, because they're going to start coming. I got some great brick resources for now, so I think going here seems smart. Okay, so I don't get to a road. Don't get any resources for placing that. But now I got a great wood source. I got a little competition up here now. Oh, see, they already built over one of my cities too, and that's how they went into decline. Okay, so, but that was my least valuable city, so I'm not too upset. Get one more turn and then I'll start spending resources. Hope I roll good. 8 bricks. Yes, that's what I needed. Need more of them. Let's see. No, I'm not trading away my bricks. I need the bricks. I am going to start getting into problems eventually with pineapples, which I'm surprised I've gotten so many of them throughout this game. No, I'm not trading my brick. Okay, so 5. We get more bricks, so that's perfect. Got lots of bricks. Do I want to go this way? I think I kind of want to go here and then here. So I got tons of bricks coming in, and they're more likely to start coming this way. Probably not right away. They're gonna try to build here, but it's gonna whoever builds first. So let's block this off so I don't have to worry about them. And that gives me a secondary llama source. Crappy one, but at least it is one. Okay, nope. I don't need pineapples. I do need wood, but I don't want to give up a brick for it. What I need more than anything is llamas. No, I'm not giving up my bricks. Everybody wants my bricks. Because everybody's a brick shy. Yeah. Awful joke, I know. Okay. No, I don't want to give up my bricks. No, I don't want to give up my bricks. All I need now is a llama. But I don't want to give a brick for it. Give anything but a brick. Okay, let's see what I get. I get more bricks. I could have given a brick for a llama earlier. See what people... Okay, I guess, assuming... Yep, I assume they would want a brick, so... But that's alright. Let's see if somebody will do this first. No, I guess I'll do the brick. Give them the brick. Okay. So now I can build a settlement. And you can see I have 2 of the 4 I need for the next generation. Got a lot of cards. Yeah, spending them so they don't lose them, but 8 more bricks. Brick for coal. I am tempted. Do I want to focus on building a city? Or do I want to focus on building another settlement? Let's give it to them. Let's see if I can get a pineapple later. I do have a good brick source, it's just not coming up as much as you'd think it should. Oh, I got the coal, but now I don't need that coal they just traded me. Let's see. Does anybody want to give me a pineapple? Or is it coconut? I don't know what it is. Oh, somebody does. Okay. Sure, for wood. Yeah, sure. I'll do that. And I can build my city. Now I'm out of cities. So if I want to do my 4th thing, I'm going to have to build 2 roads. Okay, that's lots of woods coming in. Now I get bricks. Wood for... Yes, I'll do that. I got so much wood, I can afford to spend it. Brick for pineapple. I don't need more pineapple. Again, I wish I knew what that resource was, actually. 7. Get it off my lawn. Ah, I lose resources. Yeah, okay. Rubber. I think this is still best way to go, and the Seer's doing a lot better than Marianne. Okay, so build a road. Build a road. And then boom, done. Kind of making that 6 really valuable. Okay, I got almost everything I need from that row alone. Lots of resources coming in. So I do... Yeah, sure. Nope. So... I'm not for... No, I don't need any more pineapples. Okay, so... See if I get a wood, but if I don't, I can always... I get a wood. I get lots of wood. Okay, so now I can settle. So you notice my first civilization went away. So I want to do the new one. I think I still want to go here because llamas are the problem. It also kind of protects these guys a little bit. And it gets my brick... Yeah, back. I could go back there, but no, I'm going here. And my turn automatically ends, so I couldn't continue to build. Okay, so I got a good lead. Marianne's still on her first civilization. Robber again. Yeah, they blocked the 6, of course. Oh, and they killed one of my city. So I do actually have a city I can build again. Oh no, that wasn't the city. City was down there and here, I think. I don't have that resource to trade. Don't like the fact that they went there. I'm gonna have to go and try and take out this guy. Okay, I get to move the robber, which is great. Nasir is definitely the problem player, so I will be Nasir. He's the only one that has a chance. Build my road here. And end my turn. So let's see if he doesn't have any. He only doesn't have cards, so he's gonna take him a little while to catch up. And Marianne is so far behind. Just getting to the second civilization. Okay, nothing for me on that one. Just keep going. Rolling. And some fish for Marianne. He's starting to get some more resources. Okay. What do I get? A 10. Gives me some wood. Not much I can work with there. I could. No, I'll just hold off. Just thinking I could trade my llamas away. But I don't need to. Wow, maybe I should have. Because now I'm. No, not quite vulnerable. Still safe. Okay, I'm getting tons of wood coming in. Okay, see what I get now. 6. More wood. Okay, let's see if somebody wants to trade. Want brick and pineapple. Pineapple. Nobody wants to trade with me at all. Seems like. Nope. It's not a trade-friendly group. Okay, let's start with that. Okay. Now, let's give 3 more wood for a pineapple. And my turn, I guess. 10. More wood. Wood's aplenty. 7 again. 7 heavy game. I mean, it is a common number, but wow. Okay, 9. Nothing for me. I got nothing that entire round. 6. Blocked. I need a 5. Come on, 5. Not a 5. Wow. Yeah, they really hurting themselves with these 7s. Jeez, another 7. Okay, who's most likely to have a brick? That would be Marianne. So what I'm gonna do is a little different. I'm trying to build there, so I don't. I do want to. Would much rather hit Nasir and hurt him, but Marianne has the resources I want, and he's unlikely to have it. Okay, so does anybody want to give me a brick? Probably not, but we'll try. Okay. Okay, Nasir. Roll me not that. Oh, I mean, it's alright, but I need a 5. Okay, they are just behind me now. They've caught up, actually. With these, like, 3 turns of me getting nothing. And they knocked out my really nice wood production. Okay, roll me a 5. 8 is alright. Okay, actually 8 works because I have everything I need. I'll first check if somebody wants to give me a brick. Nope, so I'll do it. Some llamas for a brick. And I can build my settlement here. Yay. Of course, I'm running low on good production settlements. Not terrible. Nasir is actually doing probably better than me right now, even though they're one settlement behind. They have a better resource generation for the most part. I don't have bricks though. Well, that probably hurt them a lot, so I think that may have really significant. Oh yeah, I think that just solidified my win. I mean, it's not a guarantee, but the fact that he just lost all those resources where he could have traded enough to get him caught up. Yeah, he just got hurt really badly that round. Still has a chance to win, but not looking good for him. Right. Good for everybody but me. 6. Okay, I get a wood. Where am I going to focus on? There's another city I can build. More settlements. Let's just hold off for now, see what resources I get. Because that'll determine how I want to trade. Oh, I got a llama. Llama. That was going to become a song, but didn't quite make it. Okay, got some more wood. I am the wood baron. Okay. 4. So got me some llamas. I have lots of resources to trade. See if anybody's willing to trade. No, like usual, I have to trade with the bank. Which way do I want to go? It actually really doesn't matter because as soon as I build one more settlement, I win the game. So I will go this way. And he's got a lot of resources. He may build his settlement. Second settlement. He's had to trade heavy. Looks like. Yeah, because he doesn't have a brick source. Okay, they're finally catching up. Okay, what's coming up? 9. Oh, I probably should have tried to do a city rather than another settlement. Just because there's fewer steps. Okay. Surprisingly not getting much wood now. Okay, there we go. Got the wood. Just had to say something. Okay, what am I getting now? Oh, another wood. Okay, so the only thing short, I'm short 1 pineapple nut. Whatever it is. See what they'll trade. Nothing. They are just unwilling to trade. Well, let's see if I'll do something crazy. Okay, will they give me a llama? No. Trying workarounds, but it's not working. Well, I'll definitely build this road. And do I have 12 is my only pineapple source. So I will go trade these for pineapple. And if I get another llama, I am golden. So an 8 or a 4 will win me the game. Pineapple! Coal for me. 7. Well, this could change. Well, they stole a brick from me. So I'm a little further than I was last turn. I get nothing here. Again, do you... Okay, let's see if people will trade... Nope. Nothing for me. 5. I get a brick. So I get my brick back. Now I'm back to just needing a llama. If I get a coal, I can trade as well. I got a coal, so I can do 3 to 1 on the coal to get a llama. I get my settlement, and that is the game. So that is the Inka expansion for Catan. Overall, it's all right. I think it's a decent expansion. It changes up the game a little bit. It's not terribly new. I would say it's a good expansion for people who really love Catan and play it a lot, because it's essentially the same game, but it feels a little different. So, you know, if you want to just try something, but I kind of feel if you're going into Catan for the first time, it's not the one you'd want to get. I think this is a standalone expansion, so you could get it on its own. But honestly, I would get, if you're going to get Catan, get the base game and get Seafaring. And I think they actually recently made a standalone Seafaring, but I'm not sure on that. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, as it helps to support the channel.